Seems that all One Piece fans already know who Gol D Roger is. Roger is very famous and holds a big influence in the world of One Piece. Gol D Roger was the first pirate to make it to Laugh Tale. Thanks to this achievement, Roger also received the title of Pirate King. And as a pirate, it's no wonder that Roger has tremendous power. The great power of Roger was even recognized by many other great pirates. During his adventures as a pirate, Gol D Roger has several rivals or sworn enemies. They are trying to beat Roger. Then, who are they? But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Rox D Xebec. As the cruelest and most terrifying pirate in all the oceans, Rox D Xebec gained the attention of the world government and the Navy long before Gol D Roger. The cruelty and horror of the Rox pirate group even forced the world government to erase them from history, so that no one ever knew about this figure. Rox himself is considered the first and strongest rival of Gol D Roger. However, so far, the story has not mentioned that Roger had fought the Rox. Roger never even mentions Rox in Oden's flashback. The only moment Roger and Rox meet that is present in the story is when Sengoku tells about the events of God Valley, where Garp and Roger joined forces against the Rox group. Big Mom was a former subordinate of Rox D Xebec before he became the Yonko he is today. And just like Rox, Oda-sensei has not shown the fight that took place between them. Big Mom and Roger's fight might have happened during the God Valley incident. Even so, Roger himself recognized the power of Big Mom. It is said that when Roger wanted to steal a copy of Big Mom's road poneglyph, he preferred to do it clandestinely rather than having to fight head-on. Does that mean Big Mom's power is actually that much stronger? Shiki the Golden Lion is one of the legendary pirates in the One Piece story, and is someone whose strength level is on the same level as Gol D Roger. Shiki was able to fight any powerful pirate and win, except for a few pirates like Whitebeard and Roger. Shiki is part of the Rox pirate group, and after the group disbanded, they were still fighting each other. One example is the phenomenal Ed War event. At that time, Roger managed to win thanks to the help of nature. Shiki also seems to be trying to beat Roger, as evidenced when Shiki tried to break into the naval headquarters when he knew Roger was about to be executed. You certainly know very well that Whitebeard is an eternal rival as well as a friend of Roger. Whitebeard and Roger are known to have the same power. Because of that, Roger became the only person who was able to match the most powerful human strength in the world. This can be seen in the flashback moments of Kazuki Oden. The battle for 3 days and 3 nights non-stop did not produce a winner. In other words, their strength is the same. In fact, this raises a big question about how strong Roger was during his heyday so that he could match Whitebeard's strength. In fact, it is known that Roger does not have the power of a devil fruit. Just like Big Mom and Rox, Kaido has never fought Roger so far. However, in the God Valley incident, it could be that the two of them clash with each other. Kaido actually really admires the figure of Gol D Roger, because he thinks Roger is an extraordinary figure. In chapter 1047 yesterday, we have seen it. Kaido praised Roger's figure. Without demonic powers and relying solely on haki, he is able to rule the world. Based on this, there are 2 possibilities that arise. First, Kaido had previously fought against Roger and felt how powerful Roger was. Second, Kaido saw Roger's great achievement without fighting, which motivated him. When Sengoku was still an admiral in the Navy, he often fought against powerful pirates like Rox and Roger. Sengoku's own power rarely appears, but it seems Roger recognizes the greatness of this former fleet admiral. In Oden's flashback, Roger had time to kill all the marine troops who tried to capture him, and Roger instead asked Garp or Sengoku to catch him. That is, Sengoku had fought against Roger and acknowledged how strong Sengoku was. Roger seems to respect the figure of Sengoku as his rival as much as he did to Garp. Hopefully Oda-sensei can show a flashback moment of their fight. The rivalry between Garp and Roger is almost the same as the Whitebeard figure. The two of them are really very close. In fact, Garp often fights and deals with Roger. He is considered and trusted more than his own crew. An example is how Roger entrusted Ace to Garp. With Garp and Roger often fighting, you could say Garp is Roger's strongest rival so far. Several times Garp had almost caught Roger, but he managed to escape. Garp and Roger's partnership in Inside God Valley is perhaps the most unique moment in his career as a Navy. Roger is considered the most successful pirate in history. In terms of strength, Roger can match various strong characters. No wonder with all his popularity and achievements, there are many rivals or enemies trying to rival his success.
水とかぶっかけたら熱引かねえかな。